r/AskReddit. What can ugly people do to look more attractive? Be funny. It's the ugly person's secret weapon. The more they laugh, the more they have their eyes closed. Bill Cosby said this before. But learning how to tell a story is really important. The trifecta is to do interesting things, share interesting things, and actively listen to other people. The trifecta is to do interesting things, share interesting things, and actively listen to other people. Yes. I've been on dates where it's all one-sided and it's awful. Someone being able to engage in an interesting conversation instantly makes someone 100x as attractive. Honest question. Would you prefer one-sided where they talk too much or where they listen too much if you had to choose? Hygiene and clothing are important. Buy clothes that fit and flatter you. You can do research or ask online what sort of clothes would be best. Improving your wardrobe can do quite a lot. Skincare is important. Clearing up breakouts or dry patches can help a lot. Skincare can be tough though and require lots of experimentation. A good haircut sometimes involves even going bald or going somewhere that's not a standard strip mall barber. Carry yourself well. Practice good posture and appear more happy and approachable. Keeping clean, I feel, should be obvious. But shower regularly and select products that make you look clean. Try to avoid products that make your hair appear greasy. Don't wear clothes in public that are stained/torn, etc. Also understand that these things are all skills that take practice. Looking good is the result of practice in a lot of different things coming together. People who think of themselves as ugly tend to have cognitive dissonance about it because they see themselves as inherently ugly and attractive people as inherently attractive. So when they try one of the common grooming tips listed above and it doesn't go that well, they have a self-defeating reaction. So what happened is they tried a skill for the first time and found out they are unskilled at it, which should be self-explanatory. The correct reaction is, I need more practice to get good at this. But instead they think about all the times they have seen attractive looking people and get discouraged because they always see the results without the work it took to achieve. Which leads to the self-defeating fallacy that it must be easy for others but not for me. Yes, and more emphasis on the experimenting part. Don't assume a blazer and fedora is the end all be all of looking good. I'm also going to add working out, though I know that takes a lot of time and is not always the easiest thing to do without also fixing your diet and building it into your work schedule. Be fit. Eventually. As the years go by. That's the standard of attractiveness. Pretty is a young person's game. People really underestimate how much fitness affects attractiveness. Fitness plus a positive outlook on life are pretty much an unbeatable combination. It's true. Add in the fact that it implies a certain amount of self-discipline, and it works for either gender too. Honestly, the older I get, the more I notice a woman's smell. A girl once walked past me upwind, and I proposed right then and there because of how good she smelled. Edit. I meant almost proposed. Nice to know I owe my top comment to a dumb typo. I did enjoy reading the replies, though. Might as well propose to a bottle of Pantene. Take off their glasses and start wearing their hair down, obviously. Haven't you ever seen a 90s chick flick? No. Anyone but her. Not Janie Briggs. Guys. She's got glasses and a ponytail. Or, look at that. She's got paint on her overalls. What is that? Guys. There's no way she could be prom queen. Captain America with a banana in his ass. Never forget. Passion for something in their life. A hobby. A job. Anything really. I'm pretty passionate about Dragon Ball Z. Coffee. Winning internet arguments. And cocaine. Am I off to a good start? You should only talk about coffee. Externally. Clothing, it doesn't have to be designer gear. Wear styles that flatter your body shape and make you feel confident when you wear them. Hair, a haircut that is stylish, complements the shape of your head, and is well maintained, is a great way to look and feel more attractive. Hygiene, keep yourself fresh and clean. Especially the face. Shower once a day. Clean the face morning and night. Mannerisms, walk with your back straight and look forward, not at the ground. Keep a smile on your face. especially when greeting people. And give a good firm handshake. Wait, clean up your diet. Exercise regularly and keep yourself in good shape. You'll not only look better, but feel better too. Internally. Optimism, someone who is positive and optimistic, always trying to see life in the best way, is a lot more fun to be around than a pessimist. Confidence, easier said than done. But being confident is probably one of the best possible ways to be more attractive. Working on ways to improve your confidence is hard, but so worth it. Politeness, being well-mannered and courteous not only makes you more attractive, but will make you more respected as a person. Humor, to be honest, if you can be funny and confident, none of these other points are overly important. Making someone's life is massive when it comes to appearing more attractive. Skills and talents. Learn a second language. Learn to play an instrument. Learn to cook. Learn to dance. Really anything that you can learn that makes you a more interesting person will do. Now if only I could practice what I preach lol. Edit. There's so many comments coming, and it's 3 AM in my local time, so I'll respond to the rest tomorrow. Peace. I would add warmth to the internal qualities. Feeling positive concern and showing genuine care for people makes them respond really well to you. Don't fake it, but be in touch with your feelings and express it as interest in people. It isn't a set of mannerisms, but an internal state. Yeah, this by no means a full list, so there's plenty you could add. I would say, having qualities like kindness and empathy are things we should all aspire to have, because it makes a decent person. Not just to make yourself more attractive. Deal with your emotional baggage. Want to be more attractive? Have good emotional health, and be able to openly discuss your feelings with others. I'm going through this exact thing right now. As a man, I've never really expressed myself much, but I'm starting to a bit more and already feel worlds better. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting pretty close to the person I want to be, which is pretty damn exciting. That is the spirit ball face makeout butt. Oh. Get clothes that fit well. Get a haircut that complements the shape of your face/head. Grow or shave facial hair as needed. For example, I need a goatee because I have no chin. A full beard just makes me look fat though. Stand up straight. Chin up. Shoulders back. Always. If you're overweight, shed some pounds. Accessorize. Nothing obnoxious, but a nice pair of glasses/sunglasses. Necklace. Earrings. etc. can draw focus. This is the most important one. Understand that nearly everyone feels ugly to some degree. If you present yourself as confident, you will be far more attractive than if you withdraw. Edit. Goatees always look like hell. My wife prefers my look with a goatee versus without. And really, it does somewhat hide the fact that my neck connects to my mandibular almost directly. The important thing with facial hair is to make it look intentional. If you have a beard, trim/shape it. Don't look like you just haven't shaved in a month. Having one beard hair that's 3 centimeters long is not the same as having a 3 centimeters long beard. Trim it. Make sure they are always surrounded only by uglier people. If that was true, people would actually want to hang out with me. It's because you're so good looking they don't want to see ugly bro. Flailing limbs. For some reason this has fallen out of favor in recent years. But there is nothing more attractive than a man spinning his arms around in alternating directions while grunting loudly. What the it? Hold a katana in each hand and wear a cape. Then go out in public and just flail your limbs everywhere. It is sexy as duck. Be confident. It's kind of a catch-22, but there's nothing more attractive than confidence. Not to be confused with cockiness. Don't nobody like a cocky Ike. If you can afford it, get your teeth straightened. I got braces when I was 22 and wore them for 2 years. Yes, it sucked, but the difference it made in my confidence and appearance has carried me really far personally and professionally ever since. Whitening your teeth can help too. And it's much easier/cheaper, just get some white strips from the drugstore. I'm 21 now, and I've had crooked teeth my whole life. Never had the money for braces. When I was a teenager I tried wrapping rubber bands around my teeth to move the crowded ones apart. I didn't work, of course. It's one of the things I've always been really insecure about. To the point that I never smile with my mouth open. And haven't for years. Most all places have payment plans with reasonable monthly payments. There's also the online Invisalign service now, which is really cheap. Work on their posture, sitting, standing, walking. Keep those shoulders back and down. Stop hunching over. Don't be a mouth breather if you're just standing there. Don't stand with a slack jaw. As a mouth breather, how dare you? Legit. I had a blocked nose for years as a kid, and now I really struggle to breathe out my nose. Howity. Work out and get ripped. Men and women with average/ugly faces get a lot more attractive if they start resembling athletes/fitness models. Bruh, I started going to the gym 2 years ago and got shredded as duck, and all I get is compliments from dudes on how defined I am. Rip. Gotta wear those tight t-shirts when talking to girls, lol. Ducking, like and subscribe.